here from the Cobra.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Scott, the Cobra, out there with the Magician. Then there's Monroe. And it's Scott in at the 4. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. The shot is off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Anderson right side. 16 feet away. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And he gets it to go. 21 points for the Cobra.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Hardaway. Screen by O'Neal. And Anderson kicks to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Lets it go. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bucks ball.
Bucks leading by 17. Right around a minute and a half. Played here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go. 8 points for lights out.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
And stolen by Murray. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Scott. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Scott missing again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
A challenging stretch here for Orlando. They're scoreless since the first half. There's the 3. The offensive rebound, O'Neal. Here's Grant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first for the Magic. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. Shaw subbed in for Anderson. He hits the second from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Scott. Nice shot from the wing. Scott's got 4 points this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
To the wing on the left. Royal against Scott. Here's Grant. Rejected by Monroe. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kicks to O'Neal. Left side Hardaway. Pass to Royal. Rejected by Monroe. Here's Scott. From outside, off the mark.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Murray kicks to Scott. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And Orlando has possession. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Just 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shaw. Another miss by Orlando.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here are the Magic now, following the 3 by Milwaukee and the foul called on the Cobra. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
The Magic making a switch here. Bennett's checked in. Here is Shaw, and it's blocked by Scott. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 38 points for the Cobra. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
On defense, the Bucks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Outside, Scott. Fader on the way. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here is Shaw. Rebound, Milwaukee. Scott's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Murray. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
It's deflected. Leaps for it. Hardaway with it. He feeds it to Bennett. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Hardaway. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's tipped. Down low, here's Hardaway, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And, guys, big games like this.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Milwaukee on top, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. They've got Anthony Bennett. Shaw is out there with Bowie. Then there's Royal, and it's Davis in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. Passes it to Bowie. Buries it from three-point range. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Scott. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Inside, it's tipped out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's Bowie. He's covered by Murray. Bowie, the pass to Shaw. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to Bowie. Not really his range, and it's off target. Fast break, Milwaukee. Got a piece of it. Here's Orlando now. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Scott. To the middle. Here's Murray. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Murray's got 25 points in the game. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
But they'll get another chance. Davis with the double team. Murray dishes to Scott. And stolen by Bennett. Here is Shaw. Defended by Scott. Out to the right wing. Here is Shaw. Here's Bowie. Milwaukee with the rebound. Magician's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pull up Jay. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 17 points for Lights Out. There's the pick. Royal loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That'll be his second foul at the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Turner's checked in for Royal. Davis, and the layup is good.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Scott's got 46 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
That free throw, no good.
Jeff Turner taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And Turner with the block. Shaw passes to Turner. To the paint, here's Davis, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Outside, Scott. Shot from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Scott's got 48.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Outside Turner. He kicks to Bennett. Magic moving the ball around. Davis sets a screen. Here's Shaw, and the rejection by Monroe.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Bowie. Pass to Shaw. 3-pointer, and that is good.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Shaw has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point land tonight. Here's Scott on the mark with the 15-footer. Scott's got 50 points.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Here is Shaw. Tipped away. Tries to save it. 6 on the shot clock. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Milwaukee.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with them.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Scott. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
We've got 1:08 left in the 4th. Came hard off that pick and finished strong.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Pass to Shaw. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That's his third foul of the game.
Steal. That's his second personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Magic, Anthony Bowie. At the line for...
And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Scott, good. Scott's got 53.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Here's Scott, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here's Bowie. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. You have to think